It's 10:01 Central, 9:01 Mountain, and 11:01 Eastern, 8:01 Pacific. Good evening. This is the FTN News Ro-Nations at 10. I'm John of Doom. Thanks for joining us on what has been a hectic couple of hours. We told you to be back on, and we have been. The big story: President Iraq has been impeached. The impeachment happened this afternoon during a U.S. House of Representatives session that happened around, let's say, 5 o'clock maybe. We exclusively brought you that in the first big FTN News Ro-Nations stream. The president was impeached on one article, which accuses him of not of opening a police force without consent of the Congress. The resolution, HRES 12, proposed by Representative Warish, says, quote, on the 16th of February 2023, the President created a law enforcement department called the United States Park Service. The President does not have independent power to establish law enforcement agencies without the consent of both houses of Congress. The President has failed to show the citizens of the United States of America that he can be trusted with such power. For Ethical Rock 101 thus warrants impeachment and trial, removal from office, and disqualification in the whole, and enjoy any office of honor, trust, or profit within the United States. Representative Tom Skoletsky, he said at FTN News, who's following the impeachment vote, that the move was largely symbolical, but, quote, I feel the actions he did over the past few weeks are worthy of impeachment and actions that are required to hold him accountable. He also says he doesn't think that the Senate would vote to remove him, saying, quote, all of them were appointed by the president. No word on impeachment managers just yet. President Iraq said in a statement released almost an hour ago, that, quote, my attempt at opening the Park Service was done entirely in good faith. It was part of my ongoing efforts to maintain activity here at D.C. I have been working hard to keep things running, and the progress has been proven. It will increase law enforcement agency activity and growth of average SSUs from single-digit numbers in 15 minutes to 40 plus attendees in 2+ hours, seeing certain members of the House grasp at straws to pursue an independent impeachment when we are trying our best to keep news alive is disheartening. I am confident we will beat the case and continue to work for the American people. That's what he said. And currently he's in the News General Discord server. Are talking about the whole ordeal. Just want to quickly bring you another headline we've been following. The U.S. has withdrawn from the UN. A statement by the Secretary of State, quote, tonight at 10 p.m. the Eastern, the United States will leave the United Nations due to a, quote, renewed focus on our domestic and internal affairs, as per our president. However, the president notified me that he's currently on the hunt for another UN. I pushed our nation to become a member of the UN we are leaving, and now it is heartbreaking that we would have to withdraw. The State Department intends to focus on county relationships once the Denville V2 with federal agencies in place begins rolling out. No further comment was given. I should bring you the vote totals from the event. And today, House Resolution 12 passed with 3 ayes, 1 nay, and 1 abstain. There were other votes too. If I can actually get them up for you, I would. HR 40 passed 410, and HRES 11 410. Let's see if I can get the copy of the bill. H.R. 30 he was proposed by Representative Tom Skaletsky. 5 have that would set standards for subpoenas as done by the House. Also sets contempt of Congress charges and appeals. Meanwhile, where was it? Pending committee, USCP reform at HR 12, HRES. See, HRES 11 and HRES 12 were, let's see, HRES 11. I believe HS 11 was about explosions. I mean, yeah, I am right. It is about explosions. As it would kick inactive members of Congress out. They would have 48 hours to respond by attending an House Oversight and Reform Committee, or if they failed to go or attend the hearing, they would be automatically expelled. And if they did attend the hearing, the Oversight Committee would vote on whether if they could stay or go. No word, apparently, on who would be summoned to the committee. President Rock on the News of General says, quote, the impeachment cites the wrong agency entirely. It's actually a made-up law enforcement agency, WDF. Trying to find another. Tom Skaletsky 5 says, it's quote, all I've seen that has happened since that last impeachment, since the impeachment, is people blaming me and a few others for their own problems that they have caused themselves and are fully responsible for those and are mad we are holding them accountable. As such, I invite you guys to view for yourself linking the U.S. House Oversight and Reform Committee Discord server. To which the president said, no BS happening here. Tom said, oh really? Rock said, only BS is impeachment that couldn't be even properly bypassing both committee and House. Tom shared screenshots of what we called the president promoting hate, linking a Discord screenshot, shows one person moving the SWAT, another one saying, talking about the Animal Control Service. It has to do with furries. And a screenshot of Blue Husky 7 being arrested for quote-unquote nuisance animal. So the quote-unquote the POTUS promoting hate would be in regards to furries. We're also removing war aims, hopefully. That's what Tom said just now. Saying, quote, we literally track activity of people when they attend sessions. I really wish I had more to say, but I don't. Let's see what else is going on. There's nothing really much going on. We are FTN News Ro-Nations, so we can report another stuff. Let's see what's making the rounds. Seems like that thing's making the rounds. We're still following the impeachment situation going on. Can't believe we have to do other impeachment coverage, but this is where we are in the state of things. An argument between Luis Antonio Santiago and Tom about things. Really interesting stuff. If there is any more information we have, we will certainly come back on air and tell you. But that's all we have for now. I don't want to drag this further. Thanks so much for watching. I'm John of Doom. And we'll see you hopefully tomorrow. Bye bye.